This is StumpLander here, and today we are going to be showing you the best way to get XP, and I think this is out of all Skylanders games. Definitely the best way to get XP in Superchargers, so you have to have a copy of Superchargers to do this. But I'm going to be showing you it on a level 1 Skylander. You know, I completely reset this guy. So some things you might want to have is a Skylander that does a lot of damage fast, a really good damage per second Skylander, and one that I recommend is obviously going to be Drobot. This is the one that works best for me, and I'm pretty sure just about everyone has Drobot. If you don't, Drobot isn't super expensive. He has a few different, I wouldn't say variants, but he has Series 1, Series 2, and he has a light core, so, you know, if you have any of those, that could work. I think it's also like maybe $6, $7. He might even be less if you get Series 1 Drobot. But yeah, you know, does a lot of damage fast. But honestly, like I said, any Skylander that does a lot of damage per second will work. Another requirement is also you have to have beaten the game. The last requirement is you want to go over to your Portal Master option here. You want to go to your powers. And I want you to scroll down and put all of the gold gain or XP gain, make sure it's on XP gain. Alright, so any of these that has this option, put them all on XP gain. Then we're going to keep on scrolling down, see if we find any. Alright, put it on XP gain. And we're going to keep on doing that. Alright, we're all the way at the bottom. We put all of them on XP gain. So that is good. That will maximize our profits. Also, make sure that your game is on Nightmare difficulty. Now, you won't be fighting Chaos on Nightmare difficulty, but I will touch more on that in just a second. First thing you want to do is open up your little menu here. Go on over to the map. Go over to the Sky Eater. Then go to Chapter 50, Crush of Chaos. Click Yes. Something to also take note of is to have the Skylander you want to level up close to you. So we're going to skip this cutscene, and as soon as we skip it, we want to click the options button, alright? So boom, right there, in our little menu options. Then we're going to go to options. We're going to go to difficulty. We're going to go to beginner. Click B to go back, and make sure to just skip the cutscene. There we go. Then we're going to use Drobot, since he's a good damage dealer, to defeat Chaos. Alright. Shouldn't take too long. His attacks are fairly simple. And if you have like a level 20 Skylander, or a Skylander with a decent amount of HP, you don't really even have to dodge anything. You know, you can just kind of stand here, because look, he does no damage on easy. So you don't really gotta do much, but for the sake of this, I'm going to do stuff. Alright, he's going to pop down here, attack him a little bit, then he's going to teleport into the middle of the room, so you're going to have to shoot the one with the crown on its head. So it's going to be this one over here. Fairly simple. Alright, it's going to be doing more of these swords attacks. Just jump over them, or just stand there. You know, it doesn't really matter. Since we're on difficulties, or on the easy difficulty, he's not going to do a lot of damage. So we're pretty fine, you know. Alright, hop over these a little bit more. Alright, then after he does that, he's going to go to the middle of the room. Then we're going to have to shoot the one with the crown again. Right over here. Then he's going to start teleporting. Shoot him. Alright, then he's going to swing his sword down. It's going to break. Just like that. Then we're going to skip this right here. Because we want to do this the fastest we can. Then he's going to start doing some hand wave attacks, which are fairly easy to dodge. You know, you don't even have to dodge them if your Skylander's high level. Alright, then shoot his hands. Then this is his final attack. So when he slams to the ground, you need to click the menu button as fast as you can. So as soon as you kill him, you want to do this, then click the menu button. Alright? Then as soon as you click the menu button, go to options, go to difficulty, Go to Nightmare. Then I want you to take off Drobot, or whatever damage-dealing Skylander you're using, and put on the Skylander you want to level up. So I'm going to put on Grim Creeper. Then I'm going to go back to the game. It's going to swap out. Alright.
Your time is up.
Then we want to get all of the XP we can. And that got us to level 18, which is pretty good. That's very, very good. Level 18, and that only took like 3-4 minutes. That's not a hard thing to do. You can level up your guys very, very quickly, you know. And I'm assuming the higher level you have on Portal Master will also increase your chances of leveling up even more. Like, I'm sure if you have the max Portal Master level, I'm not sure if there is a max, which I think it actually is. I think there's 70 is the max. But when you get to like 70, I think you can get them to like 20 in one go. Now, I'm not sure about that. Don't quote me on that, but that's just kind of what I'm thinking. But yeah, you know, level 18 in like just a few minutes. So that is probably the best way to level up your Skylanders. I think maybe out of all games, but like I said before, especially in Superchargers. And you could use this on any Skylander you want, except for obviously the senseis. So I did do a video also on how to get gold fast in Superchargers. And you could use this, like I said, for most Skylanders, except for the senseis, obviously. So yeah, but if you guys enjoyed this video, you know, make sure to drop the hammer on the like button and subscribe button. Make sure to subscribe to StumpLanders, and I'll see you guys in the very next video. Bye-bye.